Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Toledo Mud Hens. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, number 58.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dixie Walker. Here comes a pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and we're underway in Detroit. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits. Fly ball down the line. Berry ranges to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. Here's the rookie third baseman, Arky Vaughan. That misses, and that's ball one. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Man at first with 1 gone. Number 27, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Vaughn around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
And the batter now, Joe Medwick. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. Second and third here. One away. And a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball 2.
Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses to first. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number
Now it's the
7.
rookie first baseman, number 7.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
2 outs, runner on first. Number 28 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball 1 there.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
The 1-0. And that's in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Jackson moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. That is the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of the first. Dodgers lead it 2-0. Back here in Detroit, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, number 13.
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Austin Jackson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And stepping in is the speedy Quentin Berry. That's inside. Ball 1. And the righty deals. That one lifted to left. Medwick drifts towards it, makes the grab. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with 1 swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Miguel Cabrera stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Kicks and fires. Inside corner, that's a strike. And it's 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The 1-1. And a good eye there.
2-1.
And here it comes. And another ball.
1 strike.
That's in there. 3-2 now.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Medwick going back some more, up against the wall, and brings it in. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the second here at Comerica. LA's on top, 2-0. Welcome back. Leading off, Mickey Owen. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Off the mark there. 3 balls, no strikes. And a 3-0 finds the zone. Righty delivers. Right side, fielder. And he takes it himself for the out. And up next for Los Angeles, Billy Herman. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And next for LA, Pee Wee Reese. First offering, runner goes. Center field, Jackson on the move. And there are 2 down.
Now back, right fielder, Dixie Walker.
Dixie Walker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1 to the right fielder. The 1-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Arky Vaughan steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. In there, and it's 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
2 on, 2 outs. And ball 1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Herman rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So first and second with 2 outs. Number 27 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he deals. Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Medwick. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. That misses. 1-0.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
And a pitch. Check swing, went around, and a count 1-1. 2 outs, bases are full. Slow roller to first, and he grabs it foul. Ground ball up the middle. Third out.
He's out.
But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder.
The wind and the pitch. Just missed.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Delmon.
Now here is Delmon Young. First pitch just misses. That one at the knees for a strike. And a pitch.
Nope, outside.
That's a little bit low.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he walked him.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, number 12. And the first pitch misses for ball
Count
1.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Double play ball to second. They get 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We played 2 full. Dodgers out in front 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 7.
Number 7.
And the pitch. That one pulled foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Inside 3-2 the count. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Next is the Dodger DH, number 28. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now a pop-up on the infield. Cabrera hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Owen, the next to hit, takes outside. Two down, nobody on.
82.
And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Set for the bottom of the third. There's the shortstop at the plate, Johnny Peralta.
Johnny Peralta.
The pitch. Swings and misses.
0-1.
And that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Ooh, nasty changeup right there. Down. Just had him out in front.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And down on strikes. And now one away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's going to be number 13. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. The pitch. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And downstairs. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 4.
Runner on at first with one gone. Number 4 digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. Misses outside. And a count 1-2.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Number 27 moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 14, Austin.
Here's the center fielder, Austin Jackson. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Oh, right to the backstop. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Righty to the plate. To third. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. Dodgers lead this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Billy Herman.
Billy Herman.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. That one misses. And 1-1. And there's a ball. The pitch. That one a little bit high, and the count is 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2.
And here's a 3-2. He goes down looking. Digging in, Pee-wee Reese. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
All ones the count.
The wind to kick the pitch.
All 1.
That's inside. And the count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Peralta whips it to first on the run. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Walker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And 2 as he waves at that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a slow roller. Fielder. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Offense held in check there. We're midway in the 4th. LA's on top 3-0. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Quentin Berry. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Righty delivers. That one down the line and foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Knocks it down to first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Now batting, third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera will hit next. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
And he deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder getting ready to hit. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The 1-1.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Detroit, now the third baseman, Arky Vaughan.
Arky Vaughan.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That misses. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That one missed. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 2. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Two. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
See, I think just our presence is the present. And up next for Los Angeles, number 27. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner at first. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Joe Medwick steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to first. Fielder tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now here is number 7, 1 for 2 with a 2-run single back in the first. In there for strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 48 up and throwing. Benoit, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Kicks and fires. That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Number 58 gives way, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Number 62 taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First and second, 1 out. Number 28 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1.
All ones that count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And now Mickey Owen. There's a strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That's to third. What a stop. Goes to second with it. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Home half of the 5th coming up. Dodgers out in front 4-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Delmon Young. And a pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. With just 1 hit in the game, they're clearly frustrated and searching for answers at this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Thing about frustration, though, it gets you nowhere as a hitter. It's easy to get there, but the best thing you can do is simplify the approach and take things 1 pitch at a time.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Number 12.
And now the right fielder, number 12. That one's in there, 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
That one the other way, and a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now back.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So up next, Johnny Peralta. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Inside, just missed. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Comes a 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Number 13 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Walker going back some more, and that one is out of here. A 2-run homer, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-2.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
2 outs, nobody on. At the plate, number 4. And first offering is fouled off. Wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Next offering down in the dirt. And that's in the dirt.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Here's a 2-2. It's softly on the ground left side. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 4-2. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Billy Herman. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that is strike one. Action in the pen down there. Number 40 is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
And the 0-2. And that's too high. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Reese in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Struck him out looking. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Dixie Walker. Walker, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. That one misses. 1-0. And a strike. Next offering misses down and away. The 2-1. And it's fouled away. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. Dodgers lead this one 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Austin Jackson. And the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now the number 2 hitter, Quentin Berry. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. At the belt and fires. And that one clips the corner. The 2-1.
That's ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Chases swing. Now an appeal to third. And no swing. It's ball 4.
The third baseman, number 24.
And here is Miguel Cabrera. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
0-1 now. On the ground, right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Jackson headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Around third. Relay throw. And he's in there. And we are tied. 2-run score.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No outs, runner on second. Bounce to third. Sends it across to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So now the DH spot, Delmon Young. A strikeout and a walk. In there for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ed Head looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Number 36 getting cranked up as well. Tied at 4. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they end up with a runner at third.
Number 12.
Now here is number 12. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs with a runner at third. There's a strike. Good eye right there. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. It's now tied 4-4. Back after this on the show. Back at Comerica Park, top of inning number 7, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Arky Vaughan. And a pitch. And ball 1. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Outside corner, there's a strike. The count 2-1. Next offering is outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Go ahead run on base, and now the center fielder, number 27. First offering, and it just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
And it's even up. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. Next offering misses. Full count 3-2. Joe Medwick waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Payoff pitch. Out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this.
Zips it to first. The runners move up on the sacrifice.
Now batting, number 7.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now the first baseman, number 7.
Well, he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
1 down, runners at second and third. The next offering misses. And the count even 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1. And downstairs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
That's out to center field. Jackson drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and it's now 5-4.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, number 28. And that's in there for strike one. And a foul ball left side.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The 0-2. That one drifts inside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2 now.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Mickey Owen, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch is outside. First and second, 2 down. That's to third. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. 7th inning stretch time. Dodgers lead it 5-4. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Number 13 done for the night and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 36.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the catcher, number 13. And strike 1 to the catcher.
No, this is a case of just slowing the game down. Sometimes you get so concerned with getting the job done, you forget that you still have to get a good pitch to do the job with.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 4.
Now it's the second baseman, number 4.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here goes the runner. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Austin Jackson now at the plate.
Austin Jackson.
That one not close. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And he swings over the top there.
2 strikes.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one ran inside, almost got him. Man at second. 3-2 now. Quentin Berry waiting for a turn at the plate. Back to work, 3-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So they bring on the veteran, Joaquin Benoit.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's the second baseman, Billy Herman.
The second baseman, Billy Herman.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
And now Pee-wee Reese. Swings through that one. 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 40, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Tap back up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Dixie Walker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to short, Peralta. Over to first, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. They lead at 5-4. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Larry French.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Stepping in, Quentin Berry.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it in foul ground. The tying run at the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. Medwick makes the grab on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cabrera in the box, lays off for ball one. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. The other way. He hauls it in. 2 away.
The first baseman, Prince Fielder.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Prince Fielder, known for his late inning heroics. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that is that. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 40.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Arky Vaughan steps to the plate for the
The
Dodgers.
third baseman, Arky Vaughan.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty on the ground to third. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, number 27. That's a slider for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Next offering is in the dirt. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And it is 2-1. Check swing, no appeal. That's ripped. Base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's the left fielder, Joe Medwick. That one the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. They actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out.
So first and second with one man gone. Number 7 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swung on, popped up on the infield, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, number 28. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Dodgers out in front, 5-4. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Hugh Casey.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So now here's the DH, Delmon Young. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
That's down and in. That one in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, number 12. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Slice the other way and foul. The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And now it's even up. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Johnny Peralta up next. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that run.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Johnny Peralta digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Number 13 in the on deck circle. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 13. Going to 1. The pitch. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers strand the tying run on base to win it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.